Like, I just think it's so sad how many people don't realize it's money saved, right? It's just money saved. Wealth creation is money saved.
Oh.
It doesn't, like there are people there's a guy that before the '08 crash, had a hedge fund, and he did like $1.2 billion a profit, right? Which you like, okay, if I made the average person would say, if I made 1.2 in 1 year, right? I'd be rich. I'd retire, right? I would never have to work again, right? The guy went broke the next year because in the 1.2 billion year of profit, he went out and bought so many boats and so many helicopters and so many properties and so many that were not earning, they were sucking. As a matter of fact, he didn't buy them. He leased most of them, right? So that it was easy for them to take. They took his money and then they took the thing back just like that as soon as he couldn't pay. And but he supposedly spent like 1.4 billion, right? So he basically spent $200 million over what his profit was, what he made for the year. And in reality, see, most people look at that guy like, oh, he's rich, or he's the evil rich, or he's the bad guy, or he's not the bad guy for making the 1.2. He's the bad guy for spending the 1.4. He's broker than you and I. You understand?
No.
Like he's $200 million in the hole, even though he made 1.2 billion, right?
Different scale.
It's just a different scale. To sit around and say, I need to make a lot of money so that I'm becoming wealthy is wrong. It's just fundamentally wrong. And that's like the way our society believes. Mm-hmm. And nobody teaches. Like, why do they not teach a personal finance course in grade school and high school? You know, the only way that I talk to some people about it, I heard someone say, we had a teacher who liked it, and so they taught it. That's it. It was not part of the curriculum. They taught us how to balance a checkbook. They taught us, saving money is important. Okay, now the next thing is, saving money is how you create wealth. The next thing is doing it on automatic. So the more you do something on automatic, the more functional it becomes, the more it actually gets done. Our society sits in that comfort zone. Getting a credit card, running the balance up, or living above my means with a credit card is the way our society runs. And we're all susceptible to it, right? Meaning it's possible to do. And it's not necessarily bad. Like, I actually think credit card debt is good if it's being used to produce a profit, right? But if all I'm doing is like buying something for $10, driving the price of it down to $5, and then storing it in my basement, it's not good, right? Which is a lot of what happens. Or even worse, buying a Big Mac on credit card and then paying interest on it, right? Because you made it today and now you're paying interest on it forever.